Well, we have another question here. Question 7 says E is the apex of a pyramid having a square base ABCD. O is the center of the base. EBA equal to theta. The angle EBA is equal to theta, and then AB is 3 meters, and EO, the perpendicular height of the pyramid is x, and the volume of the pyramid is given by a third times area of the base times the perpendicular height. Now we're going to do question 7.1. I'm gonna move this a little bit up there. 7.1 is given by it said that calculate the length OB. Okay, so basically we are trying to find this length here. Okay, so now right here 7.1. We're looking for OB. Okay, how can we do that then? I'm thinking okay, it is said that the base in the question here, it is said that the base is a square. Okay, the question says that the center of the base, where is it? Okay, the square, yes, a square base ABCD. So this one here is just a square. Okay, if it is a square, you know the property of square is that all the sides are equal, so this is equal to that, is equal to that, is equal to that. So they're all 3 centimeters. This is also 3 meters. Okay, this is also 3 meters, and this is also 3 meters, and that's 3 meters. And another thing is that they have 90 degrees angles. Okay, so this is 90 degrees. Excuse me. Yeah, this is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. That also 90 degrees. So I don't need to show that all the sides are 90 degrees. I can just show what I need to use to help me. Now I can consider this triangle formed by the right angle triangle here. Okay. So we can notice that the side here is 3 units, and that's 3 units. Why am I using that? Because I need to find OB. I know that OB will be half of DB. So if I find DB, I can find OB. Okay, so DB will be or I can just say here OB will be equal to a half DB, and then DB is obtained by using the Pythagorean theorem. Okay, DB will be, we use Pythagoras to find DB. Okay, then you can say r squared will be equal to x squared plus y squared. Okay, and then we will have over here DB squared will be equal to 3 squared, okay, plus 3 squared. And that makes DB squared will be equal to, careful here, don't say 3 plus 3 equal to 6. Don't write this. Please don't do that. Asibleef. Please. Don't do that. That's wrong. But that's wrong. You must just work out 3 squared will be 9, plus 3 squared will be 9, and then DB squared will be equal to 18. Now we can find the value of DB will be when we can find the value of DB if we square root both sides, okay? And then that makes DB will be equal to square root of 18. And then, you know, square root of 18 is like 2 times 9. And then DB will be equal to square root of 2 times square root of 9, which is 3. Okay, the calculator can do that for us. We don't need to do all the steps. DB will be equal to, if you use a calculator, you're gonna get 3 roots 2, but let's just check it out. Square root of 18, square root of 18 will be equal to 3 roots 2, yes. Now, therefore, OB equal to a half DB, as we said earlier. So OB will be equal to a half times 3 roots 2. So we can just write OB equal to 3 over 2 square root of 2. That's the length OB. Okay, we can use a calculator for that. If I multiply by half, this 3 roots 2, and then we press SD, which is 2,12. Okay, OB will be 2,12 meters. The length OB. Et voilà. Now, the following question is question 7.2. 7.2 says that show that cos of theta equal to 3 over 2 square root of x squared plus 9 over 2. All right. I prefer to move my board this way. Okay. And then I'm going to reput. Okay. Let's just split my board like this. Split it like that. So now we have like question 7.2. So we need to prove that cos of the angle theta will be equal to 3 over 3 over 2 square root of x squared plus 9 over 2. So the idea is, okay, we need to prove this, but first of all, I think it is going to be important if I reproduce the same diagram over here. Okay, let's reproduce the same. Okay, here it is. So now it is said that we need to prove that cos theta equal to that. Now, how can we do that? Okay, when I see x, I can see this x is this value here. How can I get this exactly? Okay. Okay, fine. Now I think I have it idea. So now we have like this height here, x. Okay. We have x is this, all this height. Then from E to O, and also we have another angle over here, theta. That's the angle theta we're talking about. So if, for instance, I do, I can get this denominator by doing this. Okay, we have a right angle triangle formed by the sides E. We have a right angle triangle EOB is a right angle triangle. Okay, so suppose yes, this is the right angle triangle. So now we can find the length EB. Okay, because we know that this, we know how much this is from the previous question. We did find that it was 3 over 2 root 2. Okay, that was OB, and then this is given to be x, and then we can find the longer side EB first. Okay, because the angle theta that we're talking about is in this triangle, in the triangle I'm going to draw in blue, so we can, in this triangle here in blue. So I can just make it like this so we can see. Something like that, approximately that, in this triangle in blue here. So I don't know the sides AE. I don't know this. I know this side, the base here is 3 units, but we can find AB if we apply Pythagoras here to get, yes, we can find, so we will have like this side and that side also. We can find that, and then we can find the angle theta, because the angle theta is in triangle in blue. So now what I can do is that I'm gonna write BE squared would be equal to x squared plus 3 over 2 square root of 2 squared. Okay, this is the Pythagorean theorem. So here, Pythagoras. Now this will be x squared plus this makes 9 over 4 times 2. Okay, You can check in the calculator. Raised to the power of 2. Yes, that makes yes, times 2, because when we simplify, we're going to get 9/2. Yes, times 2. And then this will be equal to x squared plus, when we simplify here, we get 2. So x squared plus 9/2. Basically, we got what is underneath the roots here. Then if we need to find BE, then that was BE squared, because BE squared equal to x squared plus 9/2. So to get BE, we're just going to square root both sides. Square root there, and then BE. That means that BE is just a square root of x squared plus 9/2. Now we got BE. And then we have BE, and then we also have AB, but we don't have AE. Okay, because that's where that's the triangle in which the angle, that's where we have like the angle theta. So now how can we get AE? Yes, we can find theta. Yeah, I see. We can do that by applying the cos rule. Cos rule, because we have like 2 sides and then the angle in between the sides. So we can use the cos rule. It says that a squared equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc multiplied by cos of opposite sides A. So the angle opposite the sides A. So in this situation, it's gonna be opposite will be that theta. So this will be then AB squared. AD squared. I'm talking AE squared. Yes, will be equal to AB squared plus BE squared minus 2 times AB times BE times cos of theta. Now we can substitute the values. AE will remain AE squared here. Okay, and then AB is 9. So because AB squared is 9, because AB is 3, so something like 3 squared plus BE, which is x squared. BE squared is x squared plus 9/2 plus 9/2 minus 2 times AB. AB is 3, and then BE is square root of x squared plus 9/2 multiplied by cos of the angle theta. Exactly. So it's going to be something like that. So I'm gonna move this a little bit this side because I need that space. Or maybe before even work out a substitute values here, I prefer to let's first keep this line. Okay, AE squared equal to B. I'm gonna keep this line. Okay, I'm not saying this is wrong, but I want to keep this in parentheses. Okay, just I want to make my calculation shorter. So over here, I can already express cos theta. So cos theta will be I'll do something like that. Okay, over here, I can move everything to except cos theta. So it's gonna be like AE squared minus AB squared minus BE squared equal to 2 negative 2AB. So that makes negative 2AB times BE times cos theta. Okay, we can even divide both sides by negative 2AB times BE. Okay, I divide here also by negative 2AB times BE, and then this will be then A E squared minus AB squared minus BE squared all over negative 2AB times BE equal to cos theta. So, okay, let's just reverse. Cos theta will be equal to E squared minus AB squared minus BE squared all over negative 2AB times BE. Okay, we can get rid of the negative at the denominator. I prefer to get rid of this negative because we don't really divide by negative number. So again, I'm gonna move the negative up there. So this can be written as okay, cos theta will be equal to, so it's gonna be negative AE squared positive, okay, AB squared and then positive BE squared all over 2AB times BE. I prefer to rearrange this, so we can write cos of theta will be equal to let's just say AB squared plus BE squared minus AB squared over 2AB times BE. Now, see, we calculated BE earlier. Over here, see, we find BE when we use Pythagoras from X and OB, but you can notice that the same thing can also happen with for AD. AE, this one, because you can also find this side, excuse me, trying to draw, we can also find this side by using the same thing, because we have X which is common, and then this side being this side also will be equal to 3 over 2 square root of 2. Okay, because it's a square, the diagonals will be perpendicular and equal. Okay, so AE is equal to BE. Okay, so we can say over here that's AE, so minus AE equal to FAE squared. Now, what we can see is that AE, I'm gonna write it here, AE equal to BE. Okay, let's just place the word like this. Therefore, cos of theta will just be equal to AB squared all over 2 times AB times BE. Okay, because the 2 will cancel out. Now we'll have cos of theta. Now we can substitute. I prefer to substitute from here instead of having like large number as I tried to do previously here, because here is going to be a lot of calculations involved. So over here, then we have left with AB squared over 2AB times BE. Now again, we can see simplify AB squared with AB, and then this will be AB over 2BE. Then we did find already the value of EB earlier, and we also know the value of AB, so we can just substitute. Then cos of theta will be equal to, let's double check. I want to replace the triangle here. Let's just see the values. AB is given is 3. AB is 3. This one, AB is 3. And then BE, we calculate BE is square root of x squared plus 9 over 2. So that's what we have. So AB is 3. And then 2 square root of x squared plus 9 over 2. Therefore, I'll write it here. Cos theta will just be 2 times square root of x squared plus 9 over 2, all under the value 3. That's 7.2. Now let's move on. We have another one, another question. It's 7.3. Let's see what they say. 7.3. Oops. The question says that if the volume of the pyramid is 15 meter cubed, calculate the value of theta. Okay. So over here we're looking for the value of theta. Let's say question 7.3. We're looking for theta if the volume of the pyramid is equal to 15 meter cubed. All right. I prefer to draw the same diagram here. It's over here. Now, let's say if the volume of all this is 15, so its volume is just 15. Okay. And now, what is the value of angle theta? Okay. When remember that the volume was given, the volume of all this pyramid here is given to be equal to a third times the area of the base. So area of the base times by the perpendicular height. Okay. So in other words, the volume will be 1/3 times the area of the base. The base is a rectangle, so is a square. Okay, because 3 there and 3 there, so we're gonna say 3 to the power of 2. Okay, times the perpendicular height is x. That the perpendicular height was x. So times x. So the volume will be equal to 1/3 times 9x, and then the volume is just equal to 3x. So 15 equal to 3x. So if we need to find x, we're just going to divide both sides by 3. We're just going to divide both sides by 3, and then we'll get x is equal to 5. Okay, 5 meters. Now we're looking for the value of theta. Now that we find x, we can find the value of theta because previously we found that cos theta was equal to 2 square root of x squared plus 9 over 2, all under 3. We can now sub in the value of x, because theta will be equal to 2 roots of 5 squared, okay, which is 25, plus 9 over 2 under 3. Okay, I can just move this a little bit there over. Then cos theta will be, we can just type this in the calculator. Okay, we can do 3 over 2 square roots of 25 plus 9 over 2. And then when we hit equal, and then we got 0.28. So cos theta is equal to 0.28 approximately. So now theta then will be, I prefer to keep this value. Let me just say shift cos of the value that we wrote 3 over 2 square roots of 25 plus 9 over 2. And then this will be equal to this will be equal to when we press equal, and then that makes 73.97. So theta will be equal to 73.97 degrees. So that's the value of theta. So that's the value of theta. Thank you.